Greetings, Lady Shepsa Jones here from Let Go Let Goddess, Sacred Sexuality Healer, Coach, and author, coming to bring you your Goddess Love Letter of the Week. And I am super excited about this Goddess Love Letter. My message to you this week is, Goddess, it is time to level up. It is time to level up. You have been playing small too long. You've been fretting on your power for too long. You've been a nice girl too long. You've been a people pleaser too long. So I'm bringing you this letter. No matter when you watch it, it'll be relevant. However, tomorrow is a new moon solar eclipse in Scorpio. And astrologers say that an eclipse is like, it makes the astrological event super powered, supercharged. It's like a new moon on crack, okay? So what do new moons represent? They represent our ability to begin anew. It's a new cycle, okay? A new cycle, a new lunar cycle of energy. So this is the time where we want to look and begin to evaluate what needs this supercharge that the new moon eclipse is bringing us to help us to level up. They also say that destined events and circumstances happen at or around eclipses, and they set, they set the tone for the next following months around whatever that eclipse brought up. So I'm bringing this up because, number one, yes, a plug. I'm having my Nice for What challenge tomorrow. It starts tomorrow, October 25th. We're going to meet for 3 days live online to do the work to make badass goddess move. So if you are a goddess that is looking to level up, and I'm going to share with you in a minute 3 signs that it's time for you to level up. I want you to join me for the Nice for What challenge. This is a very cheap, very affordable offer. I didn't even change the price. It still has the early bird price. So go check it out. The link is going to be beneath this page. But I can feel the momentum building, right, up to this energy of the new moon. I see it in myself. I see it in my clients. So sometimes when this starts to happen, we get scared, right? We're very scared of change. We are scared of the unknown. We're scared to really transform ourselves. So I want to give you some signs that it is time to level up. So we're going to break it down in case you don't know. So here are some ways that it's time to level up. Number one, you are bored or you feel numb, all right? If you feel like you're stuck in a rut in your life and you wake up and every day is the same old, you may be feeling like nothing's ever going to change, right? You know that it's time to level up. If you're waking up every morning and you don't feel excited about the day, there's nothing that you're looking forward to, or if you're only looking forward to clocking out at 5 o'clock or 3 or whatever time you leave your job, then it's time for you to level up. I want you to wake up every day excited, right? I wake up every day and I feel excited about the day. I feel happy. I feel blissful. Okay, so if you're feeling very bored, if you're feeling numb, and where numbness is basically like, I'm not feeling anything, and I wrote about this in one of my previous posts, but that numbness is a defense mechanism. It's a protection that basically our psyche creates to shield us because we don't want to feel the deep level of dissatisfaction that we're feeling, right? We don't want to deal with the things in our lives that are not working. So we become numb, right? We numb out. Or we just feel this general boredness. Every day is the same. And I'm just like, why am I here? All right. So if you connect to any of that, then it may be time, it is time for you to level up. Okay. Number two, the second way it's time to level up is that shit is hitting the fan. Okay. things are falling apart. People are wilding. Maybe you found out that your partner cheated on you. Maybe you lost your job. Maybe your boss is acting crazy. Maybe your family's turning against you. Whatever it is, when shit begins to hit the fan, what it is drawing your attention to things that are not working. And now it's forcing your attention. So sometimes the universe moves as like a little whisper, right? So maybe you feeling bored or maybe feeling numb. Maybe that's a little whisper, and then after a while, when we don't hear the whisper, that voice gets a little louder, until maybe now we're being screamed at, right? We're being screamed at by the universe, like, look at this, right? Look at this person. This person is not for you. Look at this job. This position is not for you. We actually have better for you out there, but you're actually too scared to make a move, right? Whatever it is that is not working, after we ignore it for a while, then shit begins to hit the fan. And that's how you know it's time to level up. Okay. The third sign that it's time for you to level up is that you may feel restless and anxious, right? You just feel, and of course, a lot of us deal with anxiety, and none of this is shaming any of that, especially in the time and day we live in. However, when it becomes kind of overwhelming and you may not even understand the source of your restlessness or the source of your anxiety, all you know is that you don't feel settled, you don't feel grounded, you're constantly thinking about the future, you're constantly, wondering, like, are things going to ever change? And maybe you're doing a bunch of things to make things happen and change, but none of what you're doing is working because you're moving from a place of restlessness and anxiety and fear and not inspiration. So that may be a sign that it's time for you to level up. Another way, this is the fourth way, last way I'll share, maybe you are not orgasmic. Okay, so y'all know me, I'm a sacred sexual teacher, healer. I'm always going to bring it back to pleasure, women, and orgasm, because when we are able to orgasm on a regular basis as women and be multi-orgasmic and full body orgasmic, is because we feel safety, right? We feel safe in our body, we feel relaxed, and we feel safe with our partners. So whether you have a partner or not, I believe you should still be engaging in self-pleasure and experiencing orgasms on a regular basis, and not just like quick whip out your toy and get off and have like a little 10 seconds, right? No, I mean like really expansive orgasms, right? Feeling that pleasure ripple throughout your entire body. So when we cannot experience that, then perhaps it's time for you to level up, because you're not orgasmic, because most likely you're not feeling relaxed, you're not feeling safe, you're not feeling at home in your body. Maybe you're in a relationship where your partner is not honoring you, or your lovers are not honoring you, so you're not able to let go and be free in that way. So I believe that when we are operating in our full capacity and power as women, then we are naturally juicy, we are naturally orgasmic, and naturally sensual and sexual. Okay. So here are again of the 4 ways that it may be a sign that you need to level up. Okay. So the first one is that you are bored, you feel numb, you're not really connecting with what's going on. Every day feels like the same, and you're just kind of really over it. Number 2, shit is hitting the fan. All right. Things are falling apart. People are acting up, acting crazy. Various areas in your life just seem to be coming to a threshold of, I can't take it anymore. And then the last way, the 4th way, you may, that's a sign that you may need to level up, is that you're not orgasmic, okay? Because maybe you lack feelings of safety, groundedness, and feeling at home. So if any of that resonates with you, I definitely invite you to inquiry and to look deeper. And my Nice for What challenge starts tomorrow. It's 3 days. And for every day, we're going to look at a different aspect of what it means to be nice, what it means to be a people pleaser, what it means to hold ourselves back, right? To not live our truth, to not level up, and how we can begin to unpack that. So day one is stop playing nice, right? We're going to talk about what does it mean to actually be nice. Nice has a very specific meaning. I'm going to break it down during the challenge. Day two is that we got to heal our inner child. Most likely, if we are taking on the nice girl, good girl, people pleaser role, it is stemming from a defense mechanism that comes from our inner child, right? This is a personality or mask or persona that we put on in childhood to help us to survive. And then the last day is tap into your pussy power, because when we are tapped into our pussy power, then we are not about to worry about being nice. We are not about to wear a good girl mask, and we're not going to be about people pleasing. So I invite you to join me for these 3 days. It's going to be powerful. It's not going to just be me talking. It's going to be interactive. You're going to get assignments to make bold, badass goddess moves. So goddess, I hope you will join me. Goddess, I love you. And I want you to stop playing nice. And it is time to level up. Okay. Love you. Talk to you soon. Bye.